Hi, this is Tim from latest3dsgames.com, and I'm just going to have a quick look this afternoon at Pokedex 3D, which has become available from a free download from the Nintendo eShop, which you can now get. So I'm just going to jiggle a little bit around with my 3DS just to hopefully show you the instructions. I had a very quick look at it earlier. Got a bit confused, to be honest, so let's just have a quick look through it and see what it's got to offer. Okay, so the options you've got are just to open it or manual. So we'll just have a quick look at the basics in manual. Useful to use the stylus for this. So you've got wireless communication, general information. We'll just have a quick look at that. Okay, it's just saying just to read this first. All the that's just health and safety and the usual precautions about using the 3DS. So we don't really need to read that. So we're just going to what is Pokedex 3D. Electronics Pokedex, full of information about Pokemon. Lets you hear their cries, see them move, and you can look up all sorts of data about them. And you can use the AR viewer so you can interact with the Pokemon. So hopefully we'll be able to show you that in a minute. And you'll first need to fill up your Pokedex. You can do this by sharing Pokemon data with your friends or receiving Pokemon data using Spot Pass. So it's got all those features enabled. And then it goes on about the AR viewer. Point the Nintendo 3DS system outer cameras at a Pokemon AR marker like the one shown below. This is what confused me earlier. And touch one of the buttons to throw an item to the Pokemon using the AR viewer. Okay, so basically it's a you can go onto your share data with your friends and take pictures of your friends' screens to get this, or you can, I don't know if that one will draw up, no, you can just draw them on a bit of paper, so that's what we're going to try later to see if it works. See if we can make a Pokemon appear. So if we just go back and tells you about connecting with friends using the Spot Pass, and you can get Pokemon stickers. And to do that, scan a Pokemon AR marker in the AR view to get the Pokemon sticker. Two types of stickers. You can get them in different ways. Okay, so we'll have a quick look into the actual index part now. Hopefully, go back into the home, and we're going to open the Pokedex. Okay, we're into the Pokedex now. As you can see, we've got Servine Grass Snake Pokemon, and on the bottom screen we've got all his attributes, so hit points, attack, defense, and other features, speed, height, etc. And there, hopefully, that is his little, yeah, that's his little AR code, which it says you can either photograph someone's screen, or if you don't have any friends who've got a Nintendo 3DS, and I know someone like that, I will be drawing mine on a piece of paper and hopefully getting it to work like that. And shows you some of the moves. Not quite sure what sort of move that is. And if I tap the bottom of the screen, so the other Pokemon will now come up on the top screen that I've got. I think it gives you, let's have a look, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 16 to start with. And obviously you can collect them off different people or off the Spot Pass mode. It'll come through Nintendo. Street Pass, you can share it with your friends, etc., or random people, if you happen to carry yours around in a bigger place like a city or something, you might have other people who carry their DS around. So let's have a quick look. So if I can just juggling screens here. Okay, I don't need to be doing that because that's not even a touch screen, Tim. So we can just look at my Pokemon there and bring up another one, which is a rather hefty looking Pokemon. Pignite, Fire Pig Pokemon. And what can we do? So on the bottom screen, you can view him in different angles by just touching your pad. You can also, at the bottom, if I show you, if you can see, it says scene, and there should be, if I pull it up a bit, so there's 1, 2, 3, so you've got different screens and windows. So if I put it back in the screen, we were on 1 there, but if I press number 2, you can see it changes the background. Move him around in his new background. And if I press 3, it will change the background again. Window. Change the window type. And again. Which is a pretty cool feature. It's also got on the bottom screen again, spot pass, update, switch language, more options. So we're going to come out of this, just showing you some basics of the Pokedex. Okay, and some more of the Pokedex. And you've got give, where you can send it to your friend. Get, which is when you can like wirelessly get a Pokemon off your friend. And you've got register and moves bookmarks. Tells you which version this comes from, Pokemon comes from. And it also gives you the evolution. T-Pig, Pignite, Emboar. Go down for more of the moves, and it gives all the attributes for the different moves. So it's really got a lot of information contained. Obviously it's going to be fun collecting all the Pokemon as usual from your friends, or getting them off Nintendo when they're downloaded. And what we're going to do is, don't think there's anything underneath that. We are now going to try, let's go on to a different, go back to Servine, and I think we can, we're just going to try and get one of these Pokemon drawn onto a piece of paper and come out in 3D. Okay, and I just thought I'd quickly run through the Pokemon I've got here before we move on to drawing one on a piece of paper. First one is Ordino, a hearing Pokemon. Then we've got Axu, which is a tusk Pokemon. And then we've got Duot, which is a discipline Pokemon. Emboar, which is the evolution of the earlier one, which is a Mega Fire Pig Pokemon. And we've got Emolga, Sky Squirrel Pokemon, looking pretty cute there. And we've got Fungus, Mushroom Pokemon, unsurprisingly. And we've got Hydreigon, or Hydrogen, I don't know. And that's supposed to be spelt or pronounced, but it's Brutal Pokemon. And Minchino, Chinchilla Pokemon. Oshawott, Sea Otter Pokemon. Pig Knight, which is the one down from the earlier one, Fire Pig Pokemon. Samurott, Formidable Pokemon. Scraggy, Shedding Pokemon. Superior, Regal Pokemon. Servine, which is a Grass Snake one we saw earlier. Snivy, which is the one down from that Burst Evolution Grass Snake Pokemon. The last one I've got is T-Pig, which is the beginning one, and he's a Fire Pig Pokemon. So you start off with 16, and obviously you can collect them all. That is the idea of the game, or the collection anyway. So we're going to go on and draw one now and hopefully bring one to life. Okay, now this is Emolga, Sky Squirrel Pokemon, who we're going to draw the symbol. So if we bring the symbol up, you can see it there. And it's a nice easy one, so I thought we would try and draw that onto a piece of paper. So here we go and have a go for it anyway. Okay, so I've drawn out the square for the squirrel. I had to do it a couple of times because if you do it freehand like it suggests you can, it doesn't really work. You do need to use a ruler to really make this work properly. So I grab the DS, one-handed, doing a bit of a balancing act here. So this might go wrong, but hopefully. Yep, you can see our little squirrel has come out to play, and you can shoot apples at him and that one will jump up. Doesn't make any noise, but so if I show you, so this is a square I did earlier, you can see the other one's coming up. So that was a freehand square. I thought it's okay, but really doesn't like it. Go on to the other one which is drawn properly, and you can see he comes up straight away. Serpentine, or sorry I can't read that properly, Superior. Throw the apple at him and whip his tail. So you can obviously collect more Pokemon as you go along, and with your symbols you can swap them with your friends, etc. And it works really well. So I may do another Pokemon Pokedex video when I've got a few more Pokemon to show you, and a few more downloads have come from Nintendo. But for now, this is Tim signing out again from latest3dsgames.com. Check back soon to see some more videos. Thanks for watching.